Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope you can hear me and see me okay. We're going to do things a little bit differently today. Welcome in. This is Aunt Dale Homestead, and I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. We're doing this a little differently as in a premiere today because hopefully Worth and I, my husband and I, will be on the road and I will be in the chat with you to be able to speak to you. So this is set as a premiere rather than a live, but we can still chat. We're still going to have a giveaway. We're still going to talk about everything. This is kind of going to be a little fun. It's a little different, but I'm so glad to have you here. I hope that this goes well. I didn't want to miss Tuesday ChooseDay, right? So today is Tuesday ChooseDay, where we get to choose our attitude of the day. Today, I choose to believe. I choose to believe that the things that I know are so are true. So I have a little something that I wanted to read you. I hope that's okay. It's an old song that Perry Como did, Elvis Presley did. It's been redone many times, but this kind of came to my heart to know that when we believe and we keep our head in the right direction, that these are things that go well. So hello to everyone that's out there. I'll be in the chat to be able to say hi, but this is not a live broadcast. It is a premiere. So here we go. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe. I believe. I believe above the storm, the smallest prayer will be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a baby cry or touch a leaf, I believe. I believe. So that song, I believe. I won't be singing. I can't sing like T-Nog and Lady Cheryl, but I do enjoy singing a little bit. So we've got some good stuff today. I have a little bit of mail that I wanted to show you. I got a card from T-Nog. I was in her live and I told her that I didn't have any endive seeds and she said, I got you, baby. I got you. So T-Nog sent me, she says, thank you for all the kindness you bring to the world, which is so precious. And she said, I love sharing seeds. I pray your veggies grow big and beautiful. From T-Nog. And she sent me some endive seeds and some leeks from Botanical Interest. Now, you know, if T-Nog sends me some seeds, these things have to go in the ground right away. I'm so excited for that. And then again, I got another thank you note from one of the winners from the big giveaway. And that was so precious that she took the time to write a little card and give a little thank you for that. I really appreciate it so much. And she says, hi, Ann. I just wanted to thank you for your nice gift that you sent me. That was very kind of you. You didn't have to do that, but you did. You have a kind heart and everyone loves you. I'm glad I found your channel. You're a blessing to us all. Enjoy your seeds. I sent Miss Linda some too. T-Nog. Yours truly, Maria Graham. Maria, thank you. You are so faithful and I enjoy you and getting to know you and having you in my community. I really appreciate you. And these are sunflower seeds. They're annual mammoth Russian. And she told me how long it takes to bloom. And she said, I grew them last year and they grew over 6 feet tall. That's awesome. They were beautiful. Thanks again for your gift. Love you, your friend Maria Graham. Love you too, Maria Graham. So, as I have this in a format that I can show you some things from outside, then let's take a little peek in my herb garden that I have right outside my front door. All right, see you in just a second. Stay tuned now. Just a little peek of my little birdhouse, my little bird feeder. Isn't that cute? And I enjoy looking out the front door, especially when I'm on lives with you and watching the birds eat away. This is not gonna work. So I wanted to show you a little bit about what I've been growing. Now this is some planter boxes that my auntie gave me. And of course, what do you do with planter boxes other than plant food in them? So this is my Swiss chard. Isn't it growing beautifully? I grew that from seed. I'm so proud of that. And then over here, we have some Mexican sunflowers. These were given to me by Courtney from Wide Family Farm. And then over here, we have some borage. And underneath this borage, which is growing leaps and bounds, is some calendula. See that pretty calendula? And then we have some dill in the background. Over here, let's see if I can put you down a little bit. Over here I have some chamomile, and I went around the yard and picked all these dandelions so that I could have some that wouldn't be christened by the grandpuppies. So all of these things have such medicinal advantages, according to Google, not according to me. And I thought, what better thing to do than to have some medicine growing right in your own front door? It's kind of like a kitchen garden, but it's a herb spot for me. So that's just a little bit about what's going on here and how I have enjoyed and I'm learning this whole world of herbs. So let's go back inside. Wasn't that fun to see those herbs growing from teeny tiny little seeds? Except for the dandelion. The dandelion I did pick out of the yard, but we have so many dogs that come in the yard. I didn't want to preserve their waste on my dandelion, so I put them in the flower pot. And I'm just tickled to death about that. And I really appreciate you taking that glance of what we're doing here. Now, I would like to talk about a channel. Yes, and this sweet girl is pretty new to YouTube. She has, let's see how many subscribers she has right now. 139, man. She is growing in leaps and bounds and fast. And she's being really brave. The name of her channel is Danny Day's Homestead. That's going to be important for later on because we're still going to have the giveaway. This is Danny Day's Homestead. D-A-N-I Day's Homestead. Now, Danny is a young thing that has served in the military, has moved all over the country, and I have really been enjoying her channel. And she's, like I say, a young mother, wife, and they are beginning their homestead, even though they have a rental property currently, and she struggled with whether she should actually, was being honest, calling it a homestead. Danny, you absolutely are. There are people that are homesteaders that are in apartments that do patio growing. So Danny says, hey there, my name is Danielle Hoagland. I homeschool my daughter and take care of her as well as my home, dogs, cats, chickens, garden, and flower bed, and her husband. The goal is to be resourceful, self-sufficient, and lead a sustainable lifestyle. You go, girl. I can't imagine being 30-something and or 20-something. I'm not sure of her age, but to already have this mindset, the things that she is going to be able to accomplish are wonderful. So Danny Day's Homestead continues to say, we'll be posting regularly about the growth of our homestead and our steps along the way. We would like for you to come along for the ride. So subscribe and see where this journey takes us. Thank you, and I hope you find something that you like with a smiley face. So Danny Day's Homestead is someone that I would love for you guys to go over and check out. She goes live every Tuesday at 12 o'clock our time, 11 o'clock Central. She's in the central part of the United States, central time zone of the United States. And she's just a cutie patootie, got herself a brand new camera. She has chickens and a garden and pets, and I'm just crazy about her. So anyway, check out Danny Day's Homestead, and remember that for in just a few minutes for our giveaway. So this is something else. I wanted to show you. This is my Come Salsa With Me bag. Look at this big grow bag. So we have a pepper and some onions and some basil and some parsley and 2 tomatoes, and they're growing in leaps and bounds. There's a little celery over there in that pot. I have some stevia over there and some more parsley here. There's my onions and garlic, and look at those peas. Oh my gosh, I planted them a little thick, but anyway. So here's my Come Salsa With Me. This is really for fresh picking, like to walk outside your door, pick vegetables, and make yourself some fresh salsa. I just thought maybe you might like to see it, and we could do it today. So wasn't that salsa garden fun? Yeah, that's from Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. Hashtag Come Salsa With Me. Anyone can join in, and you don't have to have, oh, poor Brownie is coughing, sorry. And you don't have to have an invitation. It's an open invitation to everyone. So if you would like to join in that challenge, Come Salsa With Me, hashtag Come Salsa With Me. Just make a video saying that you're going to do it. Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. In the end, we'll send you some seeds, as well as Garden State Gardener has donated some seeds for us. And I just think it's a lot of fun to be able to do that and join in. So that would be nice. Not many rules. Just plant what you like in your salsa and do a beginning video, a middle video, and then at the end when you harvest something over the season. And so it'll be a long, long challenge. Anyone can join. Hashtag Come Salsa With Me. Now, I'd like to talk about another channel. This particular fella has many more subscribers than me. He does not need my help, not in the least. But I can tell you, he's a gentleman. He's a veteran. He's a very smart man. And his name is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. If you got a seed, put it in the dirt. Stacy goes live on Wednesday nights, Wind Down Wednesday. And then he and Nikki from Everyday Life of an OCD Chick and Micro Farmer go live on Saturday evenings. They go 3 Saturdays in a row, and then they take a break on the 4th Saturday, and they alternate channels. But Stacy from Hands in the Dirt is getting more and more familiar on YouTube. You can see his confidence is growing. This man is a serious gardener. You want to learn something. You want to learn how to get things, how to make things, how to find resources for free, how to hunt, how to cook. Then you go check out Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. Now, I'm going to read you a little bit that is on his description, and then I want to tell you about a challenge that Stacy from Hands in the Dirt has out there. He says, welcome to my channel, Hands in the Dirt, where I have gardening, fishing, hunting, cooking, and DIY videos. I believe in self-sufficiency and being prepared for life's challenges. I see a theme through here, self-sufficiency. That's what we all want to do. And I am a veteran and believe in defending my country, my family, and my home. Let's take this journey together and learn from each other. From Stacy, Hands in the Dirt. So Stacy has a challenge out there, and he doesn't expect any of us to, and this is important for later on, this challenge, and it is hashtag help somebody. Hashtag help somebody. And what he's talking about is being mindful, maybe checking on a senior citizen in your neighborhood. Maybe if you see someone that might need assistance in the grocery store, or if they're along the side of the road, potentially calling for help for them. I had an experience just recently. I was coming home from my daughter's, and there was a senior woman that was in a wheelchair on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. And I thought, oh my gosh, somebody's grandma has escaped. Oh my goodness. Or dumped her or anything. So I turned around, came back, called 911, and she was perfectly fine. And she scooted around me like crazy and said, thank you, baby. They know about me. I'm good. I'm good. But Stacy, I thought of you when I was turning around. Your words, hashtag help somebody, meant a lot to me. And I wanted you to know that what we do and what we put out there does influence the world. And you influenced me to be able to have to be brave enough to turn around and try to help this woman. She ended up being fine while I was on the phone with 911. She shushed me away like a crazy person, but because I was the crazy person. And she just scooted her little cell phone down the road. So hashtag help somebody. This is a challenge or an encouragement, really, that was put out by Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. Check his channel. You won't be surprised. I learn something every time. He shows us along the way how he grows, how he builds beds and raised beds and all those types of things. I consider him a friend, and I'm thrilled to have him in our community. So we're running out of time, y'all. We went outside a couple of times. We saw the herb garden. We saw the Come Salsa With Me garden. And I do have a giveaway. It's going to be a little different because I will be in the chat, but it's still going to be the first person that answers these questions and tells me what's going on. But I talked about a young lady, and her last name, she used to be Hoagland Homestead, but she changed it to something sweet and cute. Who was it that I spoke about that has chickens and dogs, homeschools her child, and is interested in self-sufficiency, and she's making a homestead of her own? So you guys chat away in the chat. I'll be in there with you, and whoever does first will win some prizes. Now, the prizes that we're going to have today, these are just I'm little thinking of you things, and these are the prizes. I've got 2 solar lights that I like putting a placement around my yard and around my garden and thing. And who doesn't need a new garden hose nozzle sometime? I've got 2 garden nozzles, and they're cheap. They're from the $1.25 store, so they're not going to last forever, but they might last this summer, and I like these. So these are the prizes that we're going to earn today. All right, so hopefully you have put all the answers in the chat, and I'll be listening and watching, and Lord willing, we're going to have service wherever we are on the road. I did want to tell you before we have this last question that tomorrow on Wednesday, April 28th, Worth Dale and I will be married 44 years. 44 years. So 44 years ago on this day, it was exciting, but honestly, I was wondering, what in the world have I done, this crazy wedding? Everybody wants me to be everywhere all the time, and I don't like it. But But I kept coming back to that point of this man's character, this man's heart, and do I really like the person that he is? Am I caught up in all these festivities, or is this someone that I would like to have as a friend, even if I didn't love him? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, that's the answer. Okay, so the next question that we're going to be giving away, a solar light and a water hose nozzle, is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt has a new inspirational challenge out there. He doesn't expect us to film ourselves helping people or anything like that, but there's a hashtag something. So if you'll type in the chat, hashtag whatever it was that I said. Can you remember? That's good. Now the answer to the first question was Danny Day's Homestead, and she'll be going live today at 12 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Central. That is someone that you would really enjoy popping in. She puts her StreamYard chat up and has some awesome people, a lot of people that also know Ridge Life and Life with Blenda and Chuck, Rambling with the Brooms, AZ Highland, all those people are in there. So hopefully you've had time to be able to put in hashtag help somebody. Hashtag help somebody. That's the answer. That is the answer. I'm sure you have it in there. I'm just sure of it. So Stacy, thank you for that inspiration. It's been time. We're out of time, y'all. We gotta go. But so I just wanted to share just a little bit about believing, and to know that, you know, we may have some raindrops, but those raindrops bring flowers, and we may have some things that go on, but when we're walking through the storm, we know that our prayers are heard. And today, on Tuesday ChooseDay, I choose to believe. Y'all have a great day. I'm so glad that you've been here. Thank you. And I love you all. And I hope to see you soon now. Bye-bye. Y'all take care. Love you.